definitely has been an eventful day. I'll tell you one thing, Ecuador is full of surprises. Definitely. It's a very different place. Okay, back to my gym. Made it to the gym. Almost got hit by a motorcycle. Thank you for the light. The gym is open. I was like, they about to close. They shut down the gate right here. Maybe it's too late to go cycling. It's 5 o'clock. The coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop, is still open. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna try to wait a second, see if we get a couple more people on the live before I start recapping Guayaquil. I know I'm gonna do a video on it soon. Definitely an interesting place. Mi español es terrible. I don't know what the hell he's saying. He's probably asking me for help. I don't have any way to help him. Hotel Ramada on the Melicon. Oh, almost got hit. Yeah, man. It's crazy walking through these streets. Be careful when you come to Guayaquil. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Or somebody knock your head off. It's definitely an adventure walking through these streets, as you could probably imagine. You got the original Xbox shirt on. Alright. Damn, these restaurants closed? What time is it? 5 o'clock? Shit. Shit, me. Let's see what's going on. Let's investigate. Yeah, look like they closing. Damn. Looks like I'm too late for the food, guys. It's gonna have to be another location for me. What time do they close? That's crazy. They must close at 5. Mama Burger. They got the policia everywhere. I thought for sure that these guys were gonna be open. Man, what the fuck going on with the traffic? Police everywhere. They putting up all the food. Well, at least I get some exercise. Yep. Yeah. As soon as I said that. This is a Mexican restaurant. Yeah, they packing it up. Well, damn. There's a lot of police here. I think they look more like military people. But I don't know. I digress. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's more like bars down this way. see. Sandwiches. At a coffee shop. It's a bar. I would like to have a little variety. Go to future military guys. And thank you guys so much. Come through, hit the like button. Definitely appreciate it. I actually came to this bar last week. I don't know how some of these businesses survive, man. Got so many slow days. But I guess when it's busy, it's really busy. It's the only thing I can guess. Guess I go back towards Central. What the fuck? Last time I tried to catch an Uber from here, not so good. What's up, Devon? I'm actually trying to find some food. Getting a stroll on. Trying to find some food. See if I can catch some action. Last time I walked this far, I walked into a protest. So I thought that was interesting. You know, if I could find something just as interesting, maybe that would be cool. What's up, Record Club? Yeah, man, it's the last day. I actually got some news for you guys. They tune in. I almost fucked up, but it wouldn't have been fucked up. Yeah, I would have liked it, but but yeah, I almost changed my flight. Like literally, I bought 2 tickets to the Galapagos last night. Just spill it. Yeah, I'm telling you now. I was just trying to wait till at least you or somebody else came in the room that actually kind of been keeping up with what's going on. But yeah, I was about to buy some tickets I did buy tickets to the Galapagos. 2 round trip tickets for 3 days in Galapagos. I know that content would have been really good. But I think I told you guys last night that the model chick was talking about she wanted to go and do some content out there. Of course. So that would have been really dope. The Galapagos is the islands off the coast of Ecuador. She said she had never been there before. And I mean, I kind of wanted to go just because I know about the islands. And I know like that's a place that is really famous. Shit, the Galapagos are really more famous than Ecuador itself, in my mind. So I thought it was a good idea to do. Plus have a model chick with me, we could do a lot of content and just have a good time. We've been having a pretty good time here. But, I had to cancel my trip back to the States and move the date around and all that. So I just decided against it. I put in for a refund. But I mean, I've had a great time with her every time that we've been together, so I don't have anything negative to say about her. But so that sucks. The content would have been dope. I think I'm not really a snorkel. It's like a snorkeling, scuba diving, surfing paradise. Not really my type of thing, but I think it could definitely have been great content. But you know, like, the more you talk to somebody, the more you can get a grasp on the person that you're with. Because at first, it's just physical attraction pretty much. And that's what I was saying about some of these other countries. Because even if you do speak the language, you still meet somebody based off of how they look, first of all. So once they start talking, and then you talk more and more and more, that's with any relationship. You get to know them better. So I think that's really what it boils down to. That's really the issue. Definitely a wild day today as well. We down woke up to the police fucking with her car. So we ordered some Rappy. But it's not called Rappy, but we ordered some Rappy, DoorDash type shit this morning. So I go outside to get the food, and the police are like surrounding her car pretty much. And they tried to damn detain me. Because I asked what was going on. So I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was thinking like maybe she could just come move the car real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she parked in the wrong spot, why she can't just come move the car? But you know, this is Ecuador. So they tried to detain me. But you know, I wasn't really going for that shit. So I'm like, am I detained? Or what? Oh, see, like I'm walking into that side of town again. Let me take my ass. Hold on. What's up? Dog day? But yeah, so they told me I wasn't detained. So I said, all right. They just like, hold on, just wait till she come out and all this shit. So anyway, she comes out. And then she's like talking to him. But then like they not really, you know, the police kind of really work differently in different countries. So she's more like, she was chill. She was like, man, they saying there's something wrong with the car, but it's a rental car. Woo. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, shit, let them do whatever they got to do, shit. And so I'm like, if it's a rental car, just leave that shit. He said, so no Galapagos. Hell no, I'm telling you the whole story. Never mind, fuck the story then. My boy said, no Galapagos, man. What the fuck? My boy didn't want to hear the story. He said, you saying all that shit to say what? No Galapagos? Dog day. It's a good day today, brother. I just gotta get some more food. Today. How are you, dog day? Hey, bro, tomorrow's my birthday. See? Happy birthday. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. Don't be depressed. Don't be depressed, brother. It will be okay. What do you want for your birthday? gonna miss Guayaquil though. The crazy police definitely always brings a twist to every story. When the police jump in and get involved. Am I walking? I don't know how the hell I always get lost leaving Louisiana. God damn, buddy. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. Their cars always putting out black smoke. They definitely need catalytic converters or some shit. That's definitely not good. Definitely dangerous. Bumper to bumper out here. You're depressed and hurt? What the hell? How did you hurt yourself? That's interesting. How did you do that? I tell you another thing, like a third world country is definitely not the place I would want to be if I was injured. Or you hurt yourself when you're depressed? Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do you drink Pilsner? Damn, I done walked back to the same fucking place. Guys, that's why Google Maps is important. I just fucking walked in the whole circle. That definitely sucked. I was just over here. I've done that several times since I've been living here. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I thought that boy had a machete in his hand. Guayaquil. You love Travis Scott? Salute to you. Salute to Travis Scott. Process no Galapagos. Yeah, I guess that story does suck. But I don't end up going home. I just never got to the. I guess it took me too long. We gotta rewrite that story, shorten it down. God damn, everything closed at 5 today? What's going on? I definitely didn't mean to be walking this long. Definitely an accident. I guess I might as well record the walk. Shit, I walked a mile already? What the fuck? That's crazy. This would be a good place to live. You want to get in shape? I walked a mile, didn't even realize it. What's up? Salute, Ronan. I'm still in Guayaquil. Say, but that boy Marco done moved out though. And I moved. I feel like I live here now. It's almost time for me to come back. But I definitely have a better grasp on things. I wouldn't say I know the culture, but I could say definitely I have a far better grasp on the culture than I did my first week. I think that traveling around the country was definitely a good idea. At times I wish I hadn't, but you know, that's a part of life. Like that was, I think that was what much needed for me to understand more of the culture. I am in Guayaquil, Ecuador. I did not find a place yet. I think maybe I might not get a place here. I definitely formed some relationships, but I just don't know if they are sustainable relationships. When you're an outsider, so it takes a while. And that's kind of the thing, like, how long is it gonna take to meet good people? How long is it gonna take to meet one good person or two good people, you know? Without ulterior motives or, you know, somebody just willing to help you a little. You gotta learn the language? Oh, okay. I'm very impressed that everybody likes to say that. That's cool. I mean, I've been trying to learn the language for a year and a half, so I don't know what else you want me to do. You want me to be fluent in Spanish before I move to a Spanish-speaking country? Or before I visit? How many languages are you fluent in? Or do you just stay in the United States because you're not fluent in every language? I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm like literally asking. Because people say that a lot. People move to the United States all the time and they're not fluent in English. Yeah, it's hard to get things done, but that doesn't mean that that's different though. I don't think I'm having a problem getting things done. Only problem I'm having getting something done is getting my hair done. But that's because they don't, you know, deal with my kind of hair. They culturally go away from that. So I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything I can't get done. I could find a place to live. I found a place in this building right here to live. Let's say you go to Vietnam or India. Are you suggesting that I go? Let me make sure I'm talking to you. What's good, bro? Yeah, man, I'm still enjoying Ecuador. Talking to this other person in the chat that thinks I'm not enjoying it. But I'm just recapping. But you know, I understand everybody, you know, I like a little balance in the chat. I like a little back and forth. I do like that because it gives, because some people have those questions. Some people, you know, that's how people feel, and I understand that. I'm definitely working on my Spanish every day. I think it's better to be in the country. You have to be here. It's going to be very hard for you to get fluent in Spanish living in Atlanta unless you work with Hispanics or you live in a community with Hispanics already. It might be a little easier. But I think the best thing for me is to be in these countries. So I definitely put some thought into Vietnam already. Definitely not India. I think India probably would be a lot worse. But I don't know. I've never been there. I definitely don't want to put down a whole country that way. But I definitely don't think that India would be the place for me, just because of their own prejudices. Like a lot of these countries got a lot of prejudices as well. That's why I was saying, for example, getting your hair done. I contacted a couple places where that's gonna take a while to try to find that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I mean, just looking at the population, it makes sense though. Why would they have a bunch of fucking places to get your hair done when look at everybody's hair? That would be a failing business. Damn, she's standing at me like that. That would be a failing business. Possibly. So it makes sense. But yeah, I think maybe you don't fully understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. But that's why Razor Ray say, man, get your plane ticket and come out here then. Since you know so much, grab you a plane ticket, jump on the plane, come out here and say, hey man, you just need to know the language. I'm fluent in Spanish. Everything's perfect here. It's Shangri-La. And then I'll be like, damn, that's cool, bro. Salute to you. Let me keep studying Spanish for the rest of my life. It's like that's what they said about Brazil. You don't speak fluent Portuguese. Yeah, okay. If I go to Thailand, I'm definitely not fluent in Thai. But I already know a little bit of it from living in the United States, just watching videos and learning. But I'm sure they don't have it on Duolingo or nothing like that, so that makes it a little harder. But I'm definitely I'm studying German. I was born in Germany. I'm studying German. I'm still studying Spanish. If they had Thai on there, I've been studying a little Vietnamese. I studied a little Portuguese. But come on, bro. How many people gonna be fluent in every single language and they world travel? Not everyone. Shit, most of the people that speak a bunch of languages haven't even been to all those places. Alright. I gotta get me some food. Oh shit, I didn't see we had topics. I would say 5 years, and 5 years is the time to adjust in any country in general. What's up? Cuenca yet? No, I haven't been to Cuenca. I only went to Montanita and Salinas and Guayaquil. Cuenca definitely was on my list. It wasn't necessarily on my list to go to, but it was like top 4. But Cuenca has so many expats and it's been covered so many times. I didn't think it would be too relevant. Then they said it was colder in Cuenca as well. But that could just be ignorance talking from myself. I definitely don't want no fucking KFC. But it was looking rough, goddamn. I gotta hold my phone a little tighter, but he was like look a little rough around the edges there. That's how I look to people. But yeah, 5 years I would say is a good time to get adjusted to any place. I definitely agree with you. But that's not the problem. Well, not the problem, but that's not the issue. The issue is how long do you have to stay in the place as a visitor to figure out if that's where you want to be an expat and live there? Because a lot of expats move to places and they have to live there, like you said, 5 years, 3 years to figure out that they don't want to live there. And I'm not trying to do that. I want to find a place, maybe figure it out in the first month, 2 months, because I think the longer you stay somewhere, you're supposed to want to stay there longer. I don't know. I could be wrong. What you think? If you're still there. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that with Dubai. And I went 2 years ago. Cuenca is straight, but it gets windy and a little cold around 5 p.m. A lot of restaurants. Oh wow, Cuenca, that sounds dope. Yeah, Salinas was kind of cold like that. The Cuenca sounds dope. I know I'm not about to go to the same fucking restaurant again. I gotta get something new. You better try and hit me in that text. But hurry your ass up. Definitely don't want no Chinese food. Damn, I want something different. But it is only lunchtime, and I've walked a mile and a half, guys. I said Cuenca is only 1.5 bus ride from Guayaquil on a bus. Shit, so that means it's close as hell. But see, the problem is, I don't want KFC. I don't want KFC or Pizza Hut or nothing like that. Let me look a little bit more. But like I said, I walked 1.5 miles already since I left the house. So, I was hungry already. Now I'm hungry and thirsty. So I'm just gonna have to fucking stop somewhere. Wow, that sounds really dope. So do you think the people are different in Cuenca? Because I do believe that the people are a little different here than they are in, say, Salinas. Also in Manzanita, it's a little different. So I'm sure they have differences. Have you been to Guayaquil? KFC. Maybe if I walk down that way and cross the street. You went to Cuenca, then Peru, Peru, right here 2 years ago on the trip. Let me walk back up to this stream that I do know. Yeah, we were talking about going to, I was talking about with somebody else on the live. I was talking to them about going to Peru. I thought Peru was definitely a good option. This restaurant, I done had the ribs, I done had all kind of selections out of there. It's a good restaurant though. Definitely like the selection. They have drinks. Maybe I should have went to the Melicon. I wonder how Peru is. I was thinking about going to Peru as well. The Galapagos, I thought that would have been cool. I'm just so judgmental, guys. Just so judgmental. I was talking to one of those male feminists. I always get some male feminists in the chat, which I don't have a problem with. Feminism is true form, but you know, it's become a little extreme lately, so I try to stay away from topics like that. That's why I didn't really explain the reason why I canceled my trip to Galapagos with my new friend. But I definitely think it would have been some really good footage, really good content. But like I told you guys, anybody watching this on the replay that have followed me, I told you guys, like, I believe in principle. You know, I kind of stand on my principles, where sometimes I end up losing because of that. Sometimes I end up winning because of that. So it is what it is. It's kind of hard for me I can't just turn it off. Like, I know a lot of you guys just like, fuck it, do it. It doesn't matter and all that. But it's just hard for me to ignore my conscience and my principles. The most, what the hell is he talking about? North Peru is very dry, but desert in some areas. Yeah, I was gonna try to slide out there. Bueno, gracias. I was gonna try to slide out there. My time just went by so quickly. Like I said, I've been having a great time here too. So maybe I get a hot dog from the hot dog stand right there. Psych. There's Pizza Hut. Shit, I'm about to be at 2 miles. Still no comida. Shit, I'm finna be back at the Melicon. I might as well go to the Melicon and get some food. I know they got fish. I can get some pescado. I can go over there and get some pescado. I'm sure somebody's gonna bring that shit up at a opportune time for themselves. But that's life. Haters gonna hate. And the real ones gonna motivate. They hate us because they ain't us. I definitely want to try. I'm not done traveling either, guys. Like, people act like just because I'm going back to the States for a second that I'm done traveling. I just got some things to take care of, and like I said, I can't get my hair taken care of out here. Shit, I'm not cutting my hair off because they don't do hair here. They don't do my type of hair. Damn sure not just gonna keep on walking around like this. So, I got a couple things to take care of financially, as far as business-wise. I was debating coming back here, but I just don't know if I have a good enough reason to come back here at the moment. You know, like right back. You know how some people leave. Like when I went to the Dominican Republic, I left, and I came like right back 3 times. That's why I say I spent like at least 4 about 4 to 4.5 months in the Dominican Republic this year. First time was like 2 weeks. The second time was like I think a month or something like that. Then I went back again for like 2 months. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I know that math didn't math with what I said. But it definitely was about 4 months. Damn, I can't believe I done walked all the way back down here. Shit. I'm about to earn that food today. I'm about to earn the food today. Jesus. Yeah, by the time I get to the food, it's gonna be 2 miles. Okay. I've definitely enjoyed the food. They have some of the most beautiful ladies in the world here in Ecuador. I definitely have enjoyed that. The view, the vista. They have a lot of business, commerce, a lot of banking going on, a lot of business going on in general. Shit. I definitely would like to examine the country more. Just don't know when. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to return. But, I'm not really looking to be the traveler. Like, I'm a traveler because I'm looking for another home. So that's kind of the catch-226, catch-22. Wait. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the situation where they said, like, well, damn, these guys, they just want to bounce around and date forever. But that's definitely not me. Like, I'm not trying to just bounce around dating forever. I was having a talk with my new friend, the one I said was being jealous yesterday. But the more we talked, the more it seemed like that's kind of, what she was interested in. And that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I definitely wouldn't pressure anybody to do anything. I'm like into that too, but I'm not gonna, I don't really see anything past that with anything right now. So I definitely think it's possible. But maybe it's another place for me. Like I said, maybe Africa, maybe Asia. You never know. But I definitely don't want to just be bouncing around. Like, I don't want to go from Africa, bounce around Africa, then go to Asia, bounce around Asia, just dating. Now that sounds like really a lot of fun. The place that I was gonna take the girl was the Galapagos, which was kind of expensive. It didn't really seem expensive at first, but then once I bought the plane tickets, that was like almost $1,000 for both of us. It was like $800, and then once I considered the Airbnb, like the Airbnbs weren't really that expensive either. But just thinking about it, I was like, wow, that's gonna be like another $1,500 maybe, at least. Plus I started watching videos and they were talking about all these different things that they have for you to pay for that's unexpected. Which I know about traveling, things are very unexpected when you're traveling. Very high fees, and then like when you land on an island that nobody wants to be on. And there's 2 other islands that you have to travel to get to anywhere you want to be, really. So it's just a lot of things, and plus, when you're asking like, is that a person that you want to do that with? So that's what I'm saying. Like, the more you talk to somebody, the more you can know. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to give them their first experience. Going to a place like that, especially in their own country. You didn't know I like DR? Oh, somebody said Mexico City. That's another person from Mexico City. I wouldn't say that I like DR like that. See, that's what I'm saying. The thing about DR was, it was my first time solo traveling outside the country. So on top of that, on top of it being my first destination by myself, I also was able to form friendships with people there. And I give it to them, those people in Dominican Republic, the Dominicans and the Haitians are really good at forming like lifelong type of friendships with foreigners. And that's kind of what I was trying to tell you guys earlier when my homie said, you gotta learn the language. I was like, yeah, I get it, you need to know the language, but that's the thing about traveling, when you've been places where you can form those types of relationships, you know that it's possible. That's the kind of thing, I think that's what really tainted me when I went to Salvador, because I left the Dominican Republic and went to Salvador. And those are like some polar opposite type of attitudes when it comes to meeting new people. So I think that's why a lot of times people get me misconstrued when I'm saying what I'm saying, because it's just from traveling. It's not like I'm comparing them to the United States necessarily. Like, I compare everything, of course, but like, I know it's possible. So shout out to BMT. BMT said that everybody always does all this traveling and then they end up coming back around to Dominican Republic. So I told him, I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll be back. And when he said that, he said, nah, man, go ahead and travel. Get your traveling in. And that's a good thing, because you want to get your traveling in. You want to see where you want to live. If you go to the first place and you just settle there, you're kind of limiting your options. You don't really know. So shout out to the Dominican people. That's why I say, as much shit as I say about the Dominican Republic, it's still a beautiful place. They still have beautiful people. Like, I posted a video. I posted something last night, I think, on Instagram Reels. Not my Instagram story, when I was at that restaurant. And my first driver from Dominican Republic that speaks pretty good English, he always comments. So he was commenting on it. Hits me up, asks me how I'm doing. I got Haitian homeboys the same way. What? Oh, he's talking to her. I thought he was talking to me. I was like, why you want me to go over there? Shit. So yeah. Shout out to DR and the Dominican Republic. I wouldn't mind. You know what? I want some fish. This is a damn Chinese food restaurant up here, but I had fish here my first time coming here. But they don't have Corvina. Corvina is really good fish. Makes sense if you have a girlfriend in that country, trying to buy property. So the people, two different cultures compared to It's been tough. Yeah, it was definitely tough. What's up, Willie? Yeah, it was definitely tough, Ratchet Club. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I wasn't trying to just shit on Brazil, but I was just, I had just spent a lot of time in Dominican Republic, and I was going back to the Dominican Republic as well. This shit was kind of dead. But I'm at 2.12 miles, so it's definitely time to get a drink or something. It might be closed. But yeah, I agree, shit. Like I said, I'm trying to learn the language. I've been studying Spanish for a year and a half. I was studying Spanish on my Duolingo shit, Duolingo Pro. I was studying that. Buenos. I was studying that for like a good 5 to 6 months before I even went to Dominican Republic, just getting ready. Hola. Sí. Oh yeah, gracias. Pescado, ya got pescado. What? Pescado?
Es caro.
Pescado, yeah, sí.
¿Cómo? No entiendo.
Pescado? Fish? She don't know what pescado is? That's crazy. It's the way I'm pronouncing it like this. She said pescado.
Hola.
Hola. I said pescado.
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 Sí.
Corvina, la grande la otra vez.
Corvina, sí.
Sí, quiere corvina.
No entiendo pescado.
Pescado.
Sí, pescado.
¿Algo más? Para
Sí.
beber.
Corvina frito.
Ajá.
Sí, perfecto. Bebidas. Oh, pina coladas. All right. Let's see what we got. Maybe a Hugo Macruya. Maracuyá. Soda and water?
Mora, sí.
So no Hugo?
No.
See, okay. No soda. But y'all got cocktails?
Sí, cóctel, sí.
Damn. What's a light cocktail, guys? I guess I have a tequila, margarita, clásico.
Margarita, tequila, jugo de limón, sal. Así. Normal, la clásica.
Sí.
Sí, una.
Sí.
Ya, entonces, por una corvina y una margarita. ¿Sí?
Sí, corvina. Sí, frito. Perfecto. I take some agua though. Agua as well.
¿Agua helada o al clima? Agua.
Sí, agua.
Agua caliente.
Solo agua helada, ¿no?
Agua es caliente.
No. Sí, todo es agua.
No agua?
Solo así, en helado.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The agua.
Ya le hago una zona de sanidad. Nada más. Nada más. Solo eso. Una margarita, un pescado y lado.
Sí.
¿Sí? Ok.
Pescado, corvina.
Sí, corvina. Ajá.
Sí. Gracias. Damn, she tried like she didn't know what pescado was. That was crazy. That was my first time ever having somebody not understand the pescado thing. I guess I was speaking too much English into the phone. She was like, fuck, I don't know English. Like, pescado. That was embarrassing because we were just talking about learning the language. And I was like, damn, y'all don't think I'm fucking retarded. Definitely needed Necesito de Agua. Definitely. But yeah, it's one of my favorite places. Well, it's one of the first places I visited was this restaurant right here on the Melicon. Very beautiful view of the river. You guys can see into the distance over here. Damn, I muted the damn phone. Anyway, Salute, salute to Ecuador. Ecuador is very beautiful place with Hermosa. Beautiful people, great environment. So at least they had the fish I wanted. That Corvina fish is hidden. I had it for the first time in Montanita, I believe. When I was here the first time, I ordered a different kind of fish. But that Corvina is really good. And yes. I really would have liked to have some of that maracuyá. Maracuyá is passion fruit. Maracuyá. It's really hard to roll that R. I'm practicing to roll my R's more and more. They was making fun of me on the live stream, but 2 days ago they was like, "You saying glaciers?" Like my boy Lord, glaciers. But I'm trying to say gracias. But I guess it maybe it just, you know, even to myself it sounds like I'm saying gracias. Glacias. That's the struggles of learning and adapting. Because I think the more you hear other people say, the way that other people talk in their dialect, they're just like, if I stay here, the longer I stay here, the more I'm gonna pick up the way that people talk here. So like I said, I spent a lot more time in Dominican Republic. So like, gracias. That was better. I think I did better. And then so like my tone is better with Dominican slang because I'm more used to being around Dominicans. So like my que lo que, like you heard how my tone switched because that's how they say it. Or like tu sabe or like claro. Even like it changes my mannerisms and everything talking that way. Well, I'm still like the same, but you know, that's the way I'm used to hearing it. So it makes me say it that way. Because have you ever heard like the difference between Dominican talk and like how Colombians talk versus Venezuelan people versus Ecuadorian people? Like I think here I got a chance to be around more diversity with Spanish, which is a really good thing, really important in learning because they all use different terminology for different things. Some things are the same, some things are not. So that's really interesting. So like some things I say and they like, that's from Venezuela. Or I might say something else and they like, that's from that's Ecuador. But like I would say like Mama Guayaquil. But a couple of girls taught me that it's not Mama Guayaquil here. They would say Mama Vertica. So I said, oh wow. Maybe I shouldn't be talking like that on the stream, but I'm just ignorant enough to the Spanish where I might just slide. That's the first time I sat down in a restaurant and really ordered all my damn food immediately without flipping through the menu for hours. Not hours, but you know, a while. But yeah, to recap, man, Guayaquil, I'm definitely gonna miss Guayaquil. That's why I said I might come back. I just don't have a clear-cut reason to come back at the moment. But maybe I get home and I miss it so bad that I have to come back. Maybe I go to Thailand and I just be thinking about Guayaquil. I have to come back.
Patacón no tengo. ¿Quieres papa frita?
Sí, papas fritas.
Papas fritas en vez de patacón. ¿O quieres patacón? ¿Te puedo hacer todo? ¿Sí?
Papas fritas.
Con un poquito de patacón. ¿Sí?
And
O solo papas fritas. Papas fritas y pescado. ¿Está bien?
sí, no. So it's dos opciones.
No, es que lo que pasa es que en patacón tengo poquito. O sea,
Oh.
tengo 5 patacón para hacer. 5 patacón. Puedes pedir 5 patacón y papas fritas. Así. ¿Sí?
No, I want the papas fritas.
Papas fritas nada más.
Sí.
Ok,
sí.
listo.
Gracias.
Ok.
So I could keep up with half the stuff he was saying. So that's pretty good. But everything he said, I couldn't really keep up with. Then he kind of talks a little fast, like mumbling. But at least he's trying. She brought him over here like he speaks English. What time you leaving tomorrow? You gonna end the trip with a bang? Shit, I'm banged out. Hell no. Hopefully not. Shit, I was tired yesterday and the day before that too. I didn't get up today till I just got up. I just got up, bro. Like I just woke up, canceled my trip to Galapagos. Man, fuck Ivanka Airlines, bro. I'm banged out. Man, Ivanka Airlines is bullshit, man. That's the Ivanka Airlines is the people that gave me all the issues with when I was in Brazil. Ivanka Airlines is who Ivanka Airlines is who I booked with going to Galapagos. So I contacted them to get the refund, and they was like, "Oh, you gotta go to the website. I sent you a link. It's gonna take 30 days for us to make a decision." What the fuck? I just booked that shit like hours ago, and I paid extra so I could cancel it. Ivanka like the spirit of Latin America. Shit, I don't know. I thought Wingo was the spirit of Latin America, but hell if I know. I was thinking Latam. They had a Latam flight, but the Latam flight was it was only one Latam flight, and I can't remember why I didn't book that. So Ivanka definitely is. I don't like Ivanka, so it might be. But I don't have enough experience, I guess, in Latin America to know. I definitely was ignorant to it. No problem there. I definitely will be avoiding them if I can. Like when I got to Sao Paulo, I saw, and when I was in what's the name of the other place I landed? Not Fortaleza, it was can't remember. Oh, you took Spirit? I never took Spirit before. What happened on your Spirit flight? Y'all got me shook. I would never even probably fly Spirit unless I was just down bad or something. If I can, shit, I always take Delta. Even American Airlines, I took American Airlines, and they don't have any TVs and nothing on that bitch. Like Delta, they got TVs. Every Delta flight I've been on, they got a TV screen. You can watch the plane flying over everything. They got a digital monitor. You can watch movies, fucking listen to music. They got all kind of shit. So going from that to all these other airlines is definitely not the same. So yeah, I probably wouldn't even try Spirit or Frontier. Like I see the flights, but I don't even look at them bitches. And then I think the first time I thought about even taking one, I was like, oh, that's cheap as fuck. I pulled it up, but then they were like $150 for your carry-on. So extra 100. I was like, what the fuck? You was on a Relo budget. Yeah, no judgment here, shit. I'm definitely not judging. Just saying I never had that experience. I flew out to Illinois for a corporate trip, for corporate training for a company I was working for. And that was on Delta. And then all the other flights I took, I was more when I was a kid, so I don't really remember. I'm sure Spirit and all that shit wasn't around back then. So. Y'all can't tell I'm banged up. Shit, my energy seems like it's low. She done took her hair down over there. Shit. That's the one somebody was saying that she was cute. I think that was HB. Las Vegas. Donde es esto? Willie Navarro back in the chat. Damn, Dog Day, you came out of nowhere with that comment. Las Vegas. No Nintendo. Shit, I used to say no Nintendo. Now I say no Nintendo. So my Spanish is definitely improving. I'm just still terrible. Okay. How do I say still? I'm still terrible with like the stories and the stars, the sauce. I'm still terrible with that. Hey, this is. I'm not good with that yet. That's why I said the connecting words. See, Duolingo is not necessarily the best place to learn the connecting words to form good sentences. But it's a good place to start where you can learn the actual keywords like cat, dog, house, table, people, words like that. You can learn words. It's really good for learning the vocabulary, but not necessarily how to use the words, how to use the vocabulary, how to form proper sentences. They say that the Duolingo Max is good for that, or better for that. Well, at least that's how they try to sell it to you. But then I looked at some reviews for Duolingo Max, and they said that this is fucking trash. And it's not worth paying the extra, I guess, $15. A lot of Portuguese lessons on YouTube that helps a lot better than just using Duolingo. I've tried watching a lot of people. Oh, she done let the hair down for real. I done tried watching some of the people like, I can't give you an example of any of the creators. Shit, I used to go to sleep to the videos where they like the Spanish tutorial videos where they just teaching you words. And I watched a couple of creators like that. For some reason, I can't keep up with the creators. I mean, maybe you have some suggestions of creators that have helped you. But you said it's Portuguese, so that might be a little different. But I definitely feel that peace here, and that's very important. Like, being downtown Santo Domingo seems a lot more frustrating. But I was also driving a lot of the time when I was in Santo Domingo. The walking thing here is a lot better. Shit, old girl last night. You had a playlist? Old girl last night was saying, shit, when she first pulled up, she was like, 'Cause you know I met her with another girl, a Colombiana, at the same time. When she first pulled up, she was like, "Did my friend tell you to stay here? Why do you live here? Why are you living here?" And I was like, I told you they be on that jealous shit. And I was like, "Your friend?" I was like, "What friend?" And she said the Colombiana. I was like, "Oh shit." Hell no. She's like, "Have you talked to her?" I haven't talked to her. To be honest with you, I was a little timid of her ass. It was my second day, and I met two of them at the same time. They both, man, hell no. They both were trying to holler at me, slick behind each other back, and at the same time, it was, one of those situations. But then, like I said, they don't get down like that. They don't like each other like that. So it don't make any sense to me to try to take both of them home. Especially in a country that's dangerous. People be getting scoped. I mean, and especially with my boy QB Flexing got scoped in Guayaquil, I think. He was in Guayaquil when he got scoped by Colombians. So that's another reason I probably was more apprehensive. But now looking back at it, she said they're not friends anymore, so maybe she scoped somebody while they was out together. And she was like, "I can't hang with this bitch." She scoping people. And shit got us looking fucked up out here. You never know. That what's up, bro, right club. I appreciate your candidness. I appreciate your ingenuity and doing your thing, man. I appreciate your the way you stick to it, the way you stand on what you believe. Like my boy Magic said, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it. I appreciate that. I think we need more brothers like you. Scope Fest 2024. Man, you never know. You never know. It don't take but one time. Salute, Norman. Welcome to the chat, brother. But yeah, guys, it only take one time to get scoped and you can be out of here. It can be your last day. Or it could just be a really bad day. But yeah, like I said, I've had a good time. Hey, eating dinner, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't think this is my first time eating today, so I will be eating again probably before I leave. I need to check in on my flight too, because my flight is like super early in the morning. That's why it's another reason I'm not gonna stay out late, because I gotta get up early. Shit, I had an early flight out of Atlanta. I stayed up all night. I didn't even go to sleep. I might do the same thing tonight, because I've been asleep all day. I've been asleep all day. But like I said, we had the police incident this morning. So that whole police incident took some time. That shit was crazy. Y'all didn't want to hear the story though. I'm sad that y'all didn't want to hear the story. I thought it was pretty. I mean, it's not a tragic story, of course, because I'm here. But I thought it was kind of interesting. They definitely tried to put me in a police car, though. I was like, fuck no. They tried to put your boy in the police car downtown in Central Ecuador. They had the 4.5s on their hip with the vest. Like Jay Rello. I don't know nothing. I don't watch Jay Rello. I don't know anything about his case. He got a case? But yeah, I don't know anything about that. So I can't compare. It probably, I'm sure whatever I did ain't got, I don't know. I didn't do anything. Like the girl parked the car. So when she parked the car last night, I told her to park in a certain area. She did, but and I told her to park on the other side of the street, she whipped the car around instead of like backing into the spot. Now keep in mind here, most of these streets are one-way streets. Like I didn't even think about this shit when she did it. I just thought he almost got locked up in Cartagena. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he almost got locked up. But yeah, probably not. But yeah, so she whips the car around and parks the car on the opposite side of the street like it's a two-way street or some shit. But all these streets are one-way streets. And you know, I'm not from here, so it didn't automatically register in my head. Like, and she's the one driving. Like, I haven't even driven here. So she parks the car on the wrong side. Oh, see, I mean, I kind of figured it was something like that. Yeah, I don't have any problems like that. So she gets out the car, we kick it all night, you know what I'm saying? And then we go out, so we order breakfast in the morning. It's like, I guess probably about, I don't even know what time it was. We ordered breakfast, but it was like the rapid delivery breakfast, food. So the courier shows up, I go downstairs to get the food so I can give her time to put some scopolamine in my water or whatever upstairs. And then when I'm downstairs paying the delivery driver, the police are sitting there like looking at her car and shit. So I was like, what's going on? I could have stayed out of it, but I'm glad I didn't because they were kind of aggressive. They probably would have ended up coming up to my apartment, which would have been worse. So they tried to detain me pretty much because, you know, they not used to people understanding. And then plus I don't understand their laws here. So I was like, so they was like, call her down here or whatever. And I'm like, damn, is that a serious offense? Can't y'all just fucking let her move the car if it's a problem? And they was like, yeah, it's very serious and shit. So I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm playing games. So then she come downstairs or whatever. And she just like, she talking to them, you know. And then she ends up telling me, like, something wrong with the car, like the registration or something fucked up on the car or whatever. So I'm like, all right, well, shit. Because she telling me it's a rent-a-car. So I'm like, if it's a rent-a-car and there's something wrong with the registration and all that shit, that's not your fucking problem. Like, you don't own the car, so she was like, they want to take the car. And I was like, shit, well, fucking let them take the car. If it's a rent-a-car, you know. So they end up taking the car, right? You just wanted to say that. Oh, that's a different person. Okay, Racket Club. But yeah, so they take the car. And then she walks over to the police car. They open up the door. And she gets in the police car. And I'm like, and then she like, come on. And I'm like, come on. And then the police like, yeah, get in on the other side. Bob Marley from Walmart. So then they like, get in on the other side. And I was like, well, no, I'm not getting in. Why am I getting in the police car? So then now we texting for real. I'm like, get your ass out the police car. And she like, nah, I gotta go down to the prosecutor's office. I was like, what the fuck? Why the hell would you want to go to the prosecutor's office? But you know, in the United States, salute Record Club. Gracias. So why would you even go? I'm not going to the prosecutor's office. I'm still trying to have breakfast. But so I go back and forth a little bit with them, and then the police just pulled off with her in the car. But she still had her phone and everything. Like they never searched her or nothing. She was hitting. She had my vape. She was hitting the vape all in their face. And then so anyway, she's still texting me while she gone. Cause I'm like, why the fuck did you pull off with the police and shit? Like, in the United States, I ain't pulling off with the police unless I'm under arrest. Like, cause you know, you get to the police station, shit, you ain't getting out that bitch for a couple of days or a day or something. Even if you got the money to pay your bond, you're gonna be 24-hour holds and all that shit. In the prosecutor office, that's the people that's trying to figure out how to charge you with something. But anyway, she went down there, and then she came back like 20 minutes later. She's like, I just wanted you to accompany me. I was like, shit. So I did end up feeling kind of bad that I didn't accompany her, but not really, because if it was in the United States and I had somebody and she, you know, like I wouldn't expect nobody to jump in the police car with me. I'd be like, go back in the house. I gotta go. They got me. So that was definitely a weird situation. So yeah, nothing like the weird situations that passport bros often have. Shawty let the hell down over there. She looking pretty good. She's short. I like the short ones. I like the tall ones. I like the ones that are smiling. That boy said Bob Marley from Walmart. Bob Marley. Disrespect. Shout out to Bob Marley. It was just too hard to just say Bob Marley. Well, I got Bob Marley so much in Dominican Republic. Everywhere. But, you know, they thought I was from Jamaica. For sure. They were sure that I was Jamaican. Damn, that's one thing I wish I had done, the riverboat. I definitely think that would have been cool. How was my reception? Do you even feel bad because I was Bob Marley in Medellin and Rio? Do you even feel bad? Oh, don't feel bad. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you had dread. Shout out from Ireland. Oh snap! Is it Martini? It's a Martini? I ordered a margarita.
Dijo margarita.
See, I ordered a
Te
margarita.
dijo una margarita. O Martín, ¿cuál fue?
I know. Is that Martini?
Martini.
Yeah. Oh. I ordered a margarita.
Te dijo margarita.
I ordered a This is a margarita?
No, ese es Martini.
See, I didn't order a martini.
¿Mm?
Me no. My Espanol's got to get better for sure. But I know I didn't say that shit. I never said I wanted a martini. I said I wanted a margarita classico. That's it. Bruh, I said margarita classic. Y'all know I get nothing but margaritas. They done went over there and made a martini. How long I been here? I've been like 15 minutes. And they went and made a fucking martini. Mino. Yeah, that Mino is terrible. What's up? I'm about to say, what's up, Slim? What's up, Mike Larry? I mean, that shit was kind of crazy, though, bro. I mean, I can see how martini and margarita could be confusing. But I didn't say let me get a margarita. I said I need a margarita classical. Did I seem frustrated? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to seem frustrated. That's that American side of me. I know they'll bring the bill with that shit on there. Like, man, fuck no, I ain't never ordered that. Man, I ordered too much at one time. I think that's the problem. He said my dog annoyed. Me no, yo no. Yeah, man, just chilling, trying to just recap the trip, how it's going. Definitely have a lot of problems ordering margaritas, but I've gotten a lot better at ordering them. Shit, I didn't even really want them. I just ordered it because gracias. Perfecto. Sabelo.
Diga.
You're here. Sí. Nice.
Gracias.
Bien. You got no fish. Corvina. And they got the light salad on the side. They got the Ferris wheel being lit up. The Ferris wheel lighting up. Yeah, man. I definitely wanted some fish before I get up out of here. It's been a while since I had fish. I've been eating a lot of steak. You know, you can get steak in the States. It's not rare. You said you came out the water. That's how I like it now, man. I was at a restaurant recently. The one over there. I was at the restaurant right over there. Right across this thing right here. This pavilion. And I ordered the same fish. And the fish came out with a fillet. It was a big ass fillet. I didn't even want that shit. Like, I'm definitely not trying to eat that. You can get the fillet at Captain D's or some shit. You get you a fillet at, I ain't gonna say Captain D's, anywhere.
Margarita.
Hey, muchas gracias. Perfecto. They hooked it up. They fixed it, guys. Hopefully it don't got too much spit or scopolamine in it. But I said I look frustrated. Hopefully they didn't take it negatively. Eat. They might have hopped to it in that bitch. Bruh. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, well, I want I'm used to eating this type of shit. Brazil, DR, the island, anywhere you go. They bring you the whole fish. Head on that bitch. The only thing I don't like that's like that is like shrimp. I don't like when they bring the shrimp out like that. And you gotta peel it. You gotta devein it yourself. Like, that's a lot of work. That's almost like eating fucking crab legs. But not as rewarding because it's shrimp. You know, we used to eat shrimp rather quickly. So a little fish and chips on my last day is pretty good. I still got some snacks at the Airbnb. I definitely want to get some food in me before I go. But I don't like getting on the plane with a stomach full because I don't want to have to use the bathroom, if you know what I mean. It's a little awkward on the plane trying to do that. I don't even like having to pee on the damn plane. I try to hold it as much as possible, but when they start serving those drinks. What's up, Maddie? Salud. Welcome, welcome. They started serving them drinks on the plane. Like I was drinking wine on the way over here on the plane. And I was sitting there talking to that girl. Thank you so much. You are always welcome. We value you and your opinion. Oh wow, for real? The flight here is only about 4.5 hours from Miami. But I had to take a 2-hour flight to Miami, so. What the fuck? That is a terrible margarita. That ain't it. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. Damn, boy, they missed big time with this shit, but the scopolamine is heavy in this motherfucker. God damn. Yeah, this ain't the place for the drinks, dog. What the fuck? That might be the worst margarita I had since I've been here. And you know I've had a lot of margaritas. That's wildly crazy. That's crazy. They definitely was. Maybe they're mad that I didn't want that martini. They thought I was James Bond in this bitch. Try to give me a martini. As soon as I seen the olive in the cup, I was like, what the fuck? Is that a martini? Definitely seen that on movies and TV. Never had it in person. That James Bond drink right there. They thought I was 007 out there. Nah, bro. 00 Negro. Double style. Shaking that stir. For real, bro, that's crazy. That's why I try to double check with people though. You gotta double check when people order shit, man. That's why I had a dude the other day that he didn't speak any English at all. But he was kind of like, I guess, nervous or whatever. Because he kept repeating my order back to me like a million times. And I was like, damn. Bro, you writing it down. He repeated that shit like 5 times. But the more he kept repeating it, the more I kept thinking like maybe he got something fucked up. But he did the order right, so. I appreciate that. Or somebody that's like, okay, I got it. Then they commence to bringing out the wrong shit. That's a little weird. I ain't gonna be able to touch this margarita though. They got me fucked up. It's their first time. It's okay, I need to drink more water anyway. forgot what I was saying. It definitely looks like a margarita. Maybe he poured the martini in that bitch. Put a little lime on top of it. Maybe that's what it is. It definitely has some weird flavors going on. But I don't know what scopolamine tastes like. Scopolamine could be heavy with this one. Oh, girl got the email address down for the flight too. So when I canceled that flight, I got an email immediately. I wonder if she did as well. At this point, it is what it is, guys. That's what I'm saying. You gotta weigh your options. Is it worth changing around everything? You never know. I definitely think going to Galapagos is a treat. I think that it's very good treat. Yeah, we gonna miss it. I'm definitely gonna miss it. But yeah, I was gonna take old girl Huckabee. Her name was Huckabee. I was gonna take Huckabee. Asked me to flight to Colombia. I was gonna take Huckabee with me to Brazil, bro. I mean, after the time I had there, I was kind of wishing she was there, but like I said, I just can't go for the bullshit, bro. I can't go for somebody trying to play me in my face. You know what I mean? Like, not in my face, but like. Sometimes I wish I didn't have so much fucking common sense. Because life would be a lot easier. For a while. Like I said, ignorance is bliss. Sometimes. Especially traveling, though. As I said, if you can be ignorant to a lot of shit sometimes, you can have a great time. It's kind of like those people that go to the club and make those videos. They like, when you go to the club sober, and everybody already fucked up, and everybody kind of look retarded to you. Kind of like that. Somebody talking to you real fucking stupid, like you're an idiot. And you just sitting there like, I'm supposed to believe this shit? Okay, well, I can't believe it. You know, like, it's unbelievable. Oh shit. Okay. We got the strobe light popping in the bitch. They trying to make this scopolamine kick in strong. They got the strobe lights popping at the bitch. It is beautiful. It is very nice out here at night. I cannot lie. It's beautiful at night. Went on a 2-mile walk today, impromptu. maybe I might do a live panel tonight before I leave. Get you guys input. Cause I've been doing a lot of these kind of lives. I only did one panel since I've been here. So maybe we'll do another live panel right before I go. That'd be cool. Like I said, I don't think it'll be that long before I start traveling again. Like I said, I'm trying to Airbnb my main domicile, so. I gotta get back there. I gotta get that Airbnb going, man. I definitely gotta get the Airbnb going. That'll help out with my traveling. It'll help out with everything. Then they said my car wasn't starting. I was like, damn, I thought you were cranking it up every day. And I was cranking it up every day. It just wouldn't crank one day. And I was like, what the fuck? So you ain't call me? You ain't say nothing? You ain't get it tested? Nothing? I was just gonna wait for you to come back. What? I swear to God, bro. That's what I heard on the telephone. Yesterday. This is what I heard. I got that news yesterday. So that's what I mean, like, you can depend on people to help you, but people help you in their own ways. They definitely don't think like you all the time. So, alright, damn, you just gonna wait for me to get back. What's the purpose of me having you start the car every day? Then you gonna tell me that the car not running? I'm grateful to have people to help me, but at the same time, it's a little frustrating. I haven't been gone that long this time. It's only been a month. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the battery died. It shouldn't have died if you was cranking it up every other day, though. But it's been a while since I bought a battery. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of little things that I gotta get ironed out. Plus, like I said, I like Hispanic culture. I think it's time for me to explore other options. Like I said, there's a lot of things that are super similar. I know a lot of times these guys on YouTube just want to give you pushback, but I talk to everybody. I ask questions to the men, the women. I'm an inquisitive person. I rate Ecuador overall. I would give it like a strong 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. Definitely. I'm very critical of everything. So most people would probably give it a 10 out of 10. My buddy said, "You had a good time, didn't you? You had a good time." Okay then. Sound like Sergeant Slaughter and shit. You had a good time, didn't you, boy? That's crazy. Yeah, I had a good time. Okay. Okay, what you crying for? Not crying. So you know that's one of the people that's gonna say, everywhere they go is fantastic. It's great. Get your passport. I do think you should get your passport, but I'm not promoting this place over another place. Because it's up to you. Whatever lifestyle you want to live. Different places are definitely suited to that. Well, I can kind of travel and something, man. I think that he definitely has some good advice. People don't want to hear that shit though. People definitely want to hear travel and something. I don't think she in left. What's she doing? She got chain clothes and everything. But you know that margarita was tasting terrible, but that shit's still on full. They put lemon juice in this motherfucker. That shit is terrible. But they fucked that shit up. They got the rookies on staff tonight, man. That's why the girls just left. She probably just left like, man, fuck it. They done made a martini to give to my boy on he over there live streaming and shit. I heard him say margarita. She the one when it got the boy with no memory. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Definitely gonna have to get something else to eat for my last Ecuadorian meal. One of my last. It's a hell of a laugh. Yeah, but I get up out of here. Guess I'm gonna catch me an Uber. It's still kind of early. It's still people on the streets. You don't want to be walking around like past 9, but really like 8:30. The street will be desolate at 8, but still kind of got some time. So about 9 o'clock, I'm not saying anything will happen to you because there's nobody out there. But you can kind of tell the possibilities ratchet up a bit. Ain't nothing but motos, taxi cabs, and Ubers. On the street, nip. On the street, nip. So your possibilities of things happening can go up drastically. Like, depending on who you ask, though. Some people think the crowds are more dangerous. I think the crowd is more dangerous as far as like pickpocketing. But at night, shit, it's not gonna be a pickpocket. I'd rather deal with the pickpocketers. bounce around. You can get around that. Keep your stuff in the back front pocket. What's up, Raymond? Raymond. Different strokes with different folks, but at the end of the day, we are winning traveling. That's true. Definitely. I love traveling. It's my new pastime. I definitely like it more than fixing up cars. The car club thing was cool for the time. You the guy from NYC? Salute, NYC in the house. Yeah, I love doing the car club thing. That was cool. But that shit kind of faded out for me. I started doing it. The car club scene really wasn't that big on the social media. You was on the other night? Okay, man, welcome back, man. You know, we rocking out every day around here, so appreciate you subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button. You can contribute to the conversation. But yeah, I started the car club thing like in 2017, something like that. I started doing that. But after about 2000, after the COVID thing happened, it started fizzling out for me. Oh, shit. Alright, guys. I might get off, probably catch my Uber. But see you soon.